Hey, welcome to Man Contained Fishing Podcast from the house at Lake Sinclair. Everybody say hello in the background. They all there watching fishing videos as all fishermen do, right? So let's kick this thing off and see who wants to join the show here. Welcome. So we're here from Lake Sinclair, Millersville, Georgia, on the podcast tonight. We got Myron in the house. We got Alex. We got Jared. Got a few others. It's been raining all day. Have been raining. Who's my Facebook user? No, man. You got to go to StreamYard /Facebook.com/StreamYard for all my Facebook users. Evening, Scott. We got Scott coming in from us. Yep. So, yeah, it's been raining here for the last 10 hours. So, but yeah, Mr. Jason Starley's in the house. Jason will be fishing the BLAT tournament. So, we here, just shooting the crap. Just everybody's watching the YouTube videos on the big screen up there. If y'all got any questions for the household, throw them up, and we'll get them on here and answer them. We got some Navy guys. We got an Army guy. So
Army, huh?
Army, hoorah!
Make sure they know we eat well over here.
Hey, I've got to say, Myron did a hell of a job on the barbecue.
It was killer.
Yes. Yeah, Myron did a hell of a job. He's our chef for the week or the weekend, along with some others. So, man, where's some boudin at?
I got some boudin left.
Hey, Jared, somebody said you got the cigars in the dirty water.
What?
Do you have the cigars in the dirty water?
I do. I have cigars and, well, there's some dirty water left.
He does have the cigars in the dirty water. They've been sipping on that dirty water. Some of that Japanese dirty water. So, but nah, if y'all got any questions, concerns, any questions about anything, throw them up. They did pre-fish. Hey, Alex, did you catch any during pre-fish?
When?
Today.
Yeah, I caught
Two. Alex caught two.
I caught six, yeah. 6 in a stripe or a hybrid? Yeah, I caught 6 yesterday.
6 yesterday. Who else caught fish? Myron, you catch any? Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
So,
they're all biting out a Carolina rig with a black trick worm.
So, yeah, Jason, the 9 a.m. start for the school, yes, according to the new email. Hey, Jason Starley said if y'all run out of dirty water, y'all can get some from the lake. But Yeah, there's plenty of so the end of the lake we're on. So whoever my Facebook user is, the end of the lake we're on, or we own the lake. We're right across the lake from Lake Sinclair Marina. So we're towards the 441 end of the lake. Mr. Josh Wilson, welcome to the podcast. Yeah, at least I ain't freezing this time. Whoever my first Facebook user is. It's been raining. It's supposed to rain. Tomorrow as well. So we're gonna try to get on the water tomorrow afternoon after the school. So, but yeah, man, it's a house full tonight. House full. So, yeah, Jason. So yeah, it's if y'all got any questions in the chat, just throw them up. We'll answer them. But yeah, what you fixing to do? Some of that boudin up?
I'm gonna go ahead and cook the rest of it because it's got to go.
Hey, cook it up. Cook it up. Y'all know what boudin is?
Hey, you see my cousin at Billy's?
Some of them Louisiana boys are in the house. They had to bring some of that stuff from the swamp. Them Louisiana boys are here.
Give old Billy's Boudin a shout out.
Billy Boudin. And where is he from? What part of Louisiana is Billy from? Lafayette, Louisiana. So we got Alex in the house finally. We got him in the chat. Yeah, Robert, where you at, man? They catching the crappie, Robert. You better come on up here. Robert, where you at? They catching the crappie. Nah, Jason. Some of them are in. Jason said some of them in kayak. We're some in kayaks and some in boats. So there's a little bit of mixture of in here. So, but yeah, we gonna be throwing them dirty jigs tomorrow and them black trick worms. What else? What else we throwing? We throwing some chatterbaits.
Chatterbaits, black and blue. Lots of black and blue.
Bubblegum worms, man.
Bubblegum worms. But yeah, it's just a nice. We've been having some nice conversations about different tackle and different things we thinking about doing over the weekend. Yeah. Oh, somebody said get that A2 fig going.
Hey, did that gumbo last night.
They had gumbo last night. Me and Jared missed that.
The barbecue was killer though.
Yeah, plenty of that barbecue. I might have to take a sandwich of me on the boat tomorrow. So we. But yeah, we'll John, we'd like to have you fishing with us, man. We'd like to have you fishing.
Are you seeing my flavors and stuff?
Yeah, I'm not seeing your name. Myron was asking me. He's still posting as a Facebook user in the group in the chat. But now we got Jared sitting right here beside us. There he is, Jared. Then we got the whole crew in the kitchen. There's the whole crew kitchen up, cooking up some boudin.
Big country fishing in the house.
That's right. Big country fishing. That's all our Navy guys. They're going to save us on the water. That's all our Navy guys.
Wait. The Navy tried to sink a dinghy today, right?
So you got to tell it. You got to tell us the story again, man. So come here. Sit down right here. Tell us a story about sinking your boat today.
Every true story starts with there I was.
Yeah. So this guy told us a story when we got to the house about having a bad live well on his boat, and it started backing up water.
Yeah.
In the boat. So we're gonna let him tell the little story about his experience on Lake Sinclair and a boat about sinking.
All right. So I bought this boat a year ago, brand new. We drove 4 hours to get over here. We finally get the boat out on the lake, and we're out there for about 30, 45 minutes. And my buddy on the boat, he says, "Hey man, we're taking in water." And I look back, and his feet were filling up. It looked like his feet were filling up. I see a lot of water. I'm like, oh shit. So I jump in the driver's seat. I just start that engine up and I start going. And I look, I'm like, shit, my trolling motor's up. So I jump up, I pull my trolling motor up, and I see my buddy Myron and Wes over there. And I drive over to them. And I'm like, hey, I'm taking on water. So we start going. And Myron and Wes are just riding behind me trying to get me back to the freaking boat launch. And
it looks like he's about to he's going down. He's going down.
I'm sinking quick. I'm sinking quick.
We're like, get up on plane. I'm trying.
Yeah, so I got full throttle going. I got 3,000 RPMs. I'm not getting any faster. I'm going about 4 miles an hour. And they're trying to get me to go.
I will say that.
Yeah, so I got my bilge pump going. Fortunately, the bilge pump was able to get more water out than I was taking on.
3 teaspoons a minute.
Yeah. Oh God. And that's all right. So funniest part about it, they're riding behind me, and they see me look back, and I see all this water, and then I look forward and I look over at my buddy. I'm like, grab our life jackets. So we're throwing this shit on real quick because we're getting ready to jump in the water and swim to shore. And I got Wes yelling at me.
Yeah, you got to explain about wet. You have to beach it.
He's like, beach it. I'm like, I'm going. We're going. I'm just putting along. We're trying to get to the launch. Oh man, yeah. Then I got Myron over here waking me every single.
Yeah. I mean, it felt like I could see where the turn was to go to the ramp, but it felt like it was like 3 miles away.
Oh, it felt like 3 miles for you. It was an eternity for me. But we made it back though. Turned out to be a busted live well connection, and I just capped it, so I ain't got a live well now. But
Going back.
You wonder about that?
Well, in this tournament, you don't need a live well.
I don't
In this
need a
tournament,
live well. That's the good part. So
You just throw them right on the floor. There's plenty of water.
yeah.
don't mean your battery compartment.
You saw the panic in his eyes when he looked back.
Just
That
like-
was priceless.
Just like that.
He's just thinking about how much money he's about to save.
All I gotta think about is we ain't gonna make it. Get the life jacket.
Wilson!
Who's next in the hot seat?
Oh, that was good.
Come on here, big country.
What are we gonna talk about?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Let's talk about your story.
What's your story?
What's my story?
There I was flooding out my buddy.
What's
So,
my story?
This is Mr. Myron, currently retired from the U.S. Navy.
No, I'm still active.
Oh, you still active? He's trying to retire.
Trying to retire.
He's
3
trying to
more
retire.
years.
He's the one. He's the one that kind of set up everything for us for the house for this weekend. Just introduce yourself, man, and what you like to live and do. And
All right, so I live the Navy, but I like to fish. So I got started my little brand, my little YouTube channel, Big Country Fishing. Go over to YouTube, subscribe, like my videos on Big Country Fishing over on YouTube. I also have a Facebook page, TikTok. Decided to get in BLAT tournament here on Lake Sinclair. Just kind of give it a go at. I will tell you, BLAT picks the wrong times to do these tournaments based on weather.
Hey,
Hardwell.
Put us in January at 11 degrees.
yeah,
exactly.
true. The last tournament that we fished together, we were up at Lake Hartwell in January. And the morning of, we woke up and it was 11 degrees. And we both look at each other at the boat ramp going, are we stupid as hell
Yeah, this
to begin
is
with?
crazy.
And then, but it's just it's a good camaraderie down here. If y'all don't know about BLAT's tournaments, he puts them on every year. He's actually got the spring one going on now on Fishing Chaos. You can sign up for it over on his
Straight Up Fishing.
yeah, Straight Up Fishing.
ShopBLAT.com.
ShopBLAT.com is the website. But it's a good time, man. You get to meet a good lot of people. You get to go to his fishing. We get to go to his fishing school tomorrow for free because we qualify for the championship round. Yeah. So how much was it, Alex?
$100.
$100 class. So
Free.
for free. So if you're interested, just go look up Straight Up Fishing. You can look up his channel on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. He does a lot of stuff. So a lot of social media posts. But yeah, y'all go visit Myron's channel on YouTube and give him a subscribe, give him a thumbs up.
Nice.
Hey, Jason Starley said Jason actually lives on a lake up here somewhere. He says there's a small cove with 3 boats at the bottom near Harlem's marina.
So you're about to make it a
So
fourth
you
one.
about to make the 4th one. But
New fishing haven.
yeah, new fishing haven. So
Oh, natural
yeah.
reef over there.
Structure.
yeah, so we like to give a shout out to Myron for setting everything up with the house and
Oh yeah, I've enjoyed myself. Lots of knowledge inside the house. I've definitely learned some stuff from these fellas. See them here tonight.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, it's but yeah, we enjoying ourselves. A man cooking up some boudin from Billy's.
Mhm.
If y'all know where Billy's Boudin is, over in Lafayette, Louisiana, go visit them. Buy some boudin, crawfish, whatever you want from him. I guess he sells everything over there, doesn't he?
You ought to get the old fish whisperer over here with Alex Sterling.
We'll get Alex on the podcast here in a minute.
Yeah.
If y'all don't, I think his stuff is Alex on the Water on YouTube, isn't it?
Yep, Alex on the water.
Yep.
On YouTube.
So, but yeah, it's yeah, we usually do these things. I did the podcast last night from home with my regular co-host Mike from Binion Outdoors, but tonight we did a special one from the house here on Lake Sinclair, just to kind of give everybody a rundown, let everybody see everybody, and get everybody on. So, hey, Alex,
You get Alex in there.
come on, man.
I would say yes. It's worth it, especially when you start fishing deep. But you probably want something with more clarity. So I would say go from basic to.
Hey, come tell us about that 48-pound bag. You
No,
catch
bruh. Bruh, I ain't getting.
My man put up 100 inches yesterday.
No, not me.
3 fish.
I think it was 80.
80 80 inches yesterday, but on a pre-fish. So this is Alex. Give us a rundown of you, man. Just to kind of
Yeah.
basic.
Alex on the water. Kayak fish. Been doing this for about 3 years, and I pretty much do anything and everything that deals with kayak fishing. I'm just trying to do more.
My man's from North Carolina.
Yep.
He's fishing big tournaments out of North Carolina. But yeah, we met last year at the 11 degree tournament. We should have got some shirts made up said 11 degree.
We
tournament.
We survived 11.
Yeah. So y'all go follow him on YouTube. You got
Everything is
Your
Alex on the
Facebook.
water. Only one that's different would be Instagram. Alex on the water fishing. That's
fishing.
it.
Okay. So y'all go follow him and give him some subs and look at his content. He does great content. Very knowledgeable. We're gonna see what he puts up. How many inches you put up last year?
I had 4 for 62.
62.
Yeah, I think it was like.
So the winning inches were a little over 80 inches last year, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
so I think Sinclair will show out this year. I think we can we can get some 80 inch bags.
I think 80 is gonna. If you can get 5 fish around 80, I'm pretty sure you're in a solid top 10.
All right.
And then if you get a good kicker, you're probably gonna win it.
Right.
Yeah.
So Myron, your kicker from last year, what was it? 22?
It was
23 and 3/4.
He almost got a 2-footer.
Yeah.
So,
Especially in cold water.
Yeah.
On a jig off a dock.
So,
But yeah, it's
it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good. And then I think with the class that he's running right now, last year's class really worked for this year because last year was more about pre-fishing.
right.
Bobby did frogs, but Brian really focused on pre-fishing, and I kind of feel like that's probably why he picked this time. I don't know. I don't like the lake pick, but this time, and yeah, it's gonna work for if you remember what he said last year. But this lake is just chocolate mud doo-doo water, so
Yeah.
it's going to be rough for a lot of people.
Yeah. So if y'all got any hints of what to throw in muddy water, please give us.
Yeah.
Because we'll take them. We'll take them right now. Yeah, you know.
The red and orange and chartreuse ain't working.
And it's not going to work now with all this extra
Yeah.
water. It's going to push them around. But yeah,
So, but yeah,
That's
just make sure you hit Alex up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
man. Just
I'm always posting. Also, you can find me on Twitch. I do live streams. Trying to move a lot of content to YouTube, but
Yeah.
for the most part, live stream on Twitch.
okay. Good.
Yep.
Hey, Jason asked, what the water temperatures did y'all see?
Yesterday I started 64, ended with 68.
Okay.
One coat had 70, but that was outlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking to mid 60, maybe low 60 to
Mid rain's
60.
cold.
Yeah.
Rain's cold, so it's probably going to drop the temps.
Yeah.
To either a low 60, high 50, or we'll see.
right.
We'll see.
So yeah, it's who else we got to go over there? Who else is in the house?
I finished 6. Oh yeah, you're talking about for getting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hop in the hot seat, Jared, and come on over.
I don't have too much, but
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to go north? Scott said they got about 5 to 8 inches of snow up there in the north.
No, they can keep it. No,
So,
I moved away from snow long ago.
so Mr. Jared is here in the house with us, a new face this year.
Yep.
He qualified for the tournament. So I brought him along and introduced him to everybody that we met last night. I met last year. So
Yeah,
just kind of tell us what you fish from, where.
Yeah, fun group of guys here. Yeah, so I'm originally from Michigan, so I retired Army. I did 26 years, and then retired here. My wife's from Georgia, so I decided it was time to embrace fishing again. I did it when I was a kid growing up, and then during the Army, I just moved so much I never did it. So I bought my first kayak a few years ago, little Ascend 10 foot. I realized that at 235 pounds and not figuring out what tackle to bring, so I brought everything. I tended to take on water. So, I got into a bigger kayak. It's a lot of fun. I'm getting the pedals now. But anyway, first time up at this lake. So we'll see how this goes. It's like you said before, it's definitely chocolate milk out there. So dark colors, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the fish are patterning. They're transitioning, but I think they're kind of in that middle phase. They're not quite there yet. We'll see what we see.
Right.
But I'm looking forward to it. The class tomorrow. Any opportunity to learn some new things. You can only go up from where I'm at. I haven't been fishing in a little while, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty tomorrow. But it's been months. I qualified for this one in spring of last year for this one. And I've been on the water in a few months, just working. So it's time. It's time to get out there and have a good time.
Good time. So, So we're just here in the house. He's steady cooking the boudin up over there.
It's smelling good.
Yeah, smelling pretty good.
I don't know how much more I can eat, but I'll try.
Yeah, I'm
Slice
man,
them up.
I tell you what, them ribs that Myron cooked fell right off the bone.
Those are good.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, pulled pork.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we just chilling out here in the house and watching our YouTube videos on the big screen.
Yep. And what's nice, unlike the boat folks, we can launch.
Yeah,
about 50 foot that way.
We don't have to drive nowhere.
No driving.
So, so that's it. We just wanted to kind of bring a quick little cast to you. We're not going to stay very long.
What's that word?
Yeah. We're just reading the comments over here.
Pearl white flukes.
Yeah. John says he can tell us the secret creek that they're tearing them up on pearl white flukes now.
Well, can you give me the name to the 25-incher that hangs out somewhere around there? Because I'll call him personally. We'll work out a deal or something.
Yeah. But Yeah, it's
Back in one shallow cove. So does this lake kind of stay cooler? I don't know.
So Jason, you being from Sinclair up here, does this lake kind of stay cool throughout the
Throughout the year?
throughout the year? Hey, do y'all know? Hey, Alex,
Yes.
do we have to launch from a public boat ramp, or does it? Or you can?
He has not put any rules on there,
Yeah.
and I'm scared because I might start going knocking on doors.
Can
Can I launch out your back?
Yeah, can I launch out your back door? So Jason, I just asked Alex if you heard him in the background. I think he really hadn't put no rules out about the launch yet to see if you can launch from your yard or a public boat ramp. So he's
Abnormally cool. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, because I mean the ponds down our way, we get up
80s,
80s, 90. Yeah, we it's bath water. Yeah.
So
But this lake feeds from other waterways.
yep. So, but yeah, we just we're gonna cut to a little commercial break right quick and bring you right back, and we'll so about a minute break. All right, welcome back. Welcome back after that little break. Had to get some more water, but now we're not gonna keep everybody real long tonight. We're gonna sorry about that. But yeah, we'll he said go all the way to Murder Creek, all the way into the waterfall,
And you'll catch a mermaid.
you'll catch a mermaid. Yep, that's right. So, but yeah, we're gonna get off of here. We're fixing to eat some boudin and some more barbecue and get a hot shower, clean up, and hit the sack. Hopefully the rain slacks off first thing in the morning, and we can get out there before the school a little bit and just kind of piddle around. But thank y'all for joining in for another Man Contained Fishing podcast, and make sure you go over and like everybody's social media that they put out. Tune in as they might have some more videos coming from Lake Sinclair for you in the future. I know I'll have a camera rolling on my boat. So, but yeah, thank y'all for joining in from the house here on Lake Sinclair, and hopefully we can show you some fish in the next podcast that we caught up here, and go from there. So thank y'all for joining us at the house, and peace out.